Oh, would you look at that? Our world is getting those threats. Welcome back to the channel, all you losers, degens. Guys, kind of like what we said in the intro. So, Foul World, if you don't know about it, are you living under a rock? Do I need to call somebody? Do we need to send you help? Because this game has absolutely blown up. If you don't know what it is and you are living under that rock, welcome to reality. It's been nice having you here. With that, Power World is Pokemon with guns. That is what the community and the world has kind of deemed it. However, it could not be the farthest from Pokemon. Yeah, it's got some ideas. Like if you're like, oh well, like a truck stole some ideas from a car. But it is more of what I have described it as. It's Valheim if you had Pokemon and like the enemy. Like, it is such a great game. And I've been playing it. I'm probably gonna have a review up maybe by the end of the week on it. That I will be putting reviews here, I think, for now, not the main channel, because the main channel is gonna be the Platinum Achievement Hunter series. So see how that goes. But all this is more of an opinion-based channel, so I think it would fit better here. But Power World has been very fun. I am a massive fan of Pokemon, and also I have the probably just enough tism that I hyperfixate on these survival games. So like Valheim, Minecraft, Rust, all these little games like that. Really, like base building stuff. It touches that little tick that I love. So this is like a great marriage of the two. The only problem I really have is, holy shit, have you seen the prices for those servers? It is a very a very graphically and physically demanding game. Also, it's very new, so servers right now are going for a good server that's going to be reliable. It's about $30. And as somebody who just got fired last week, more laid off than fired, that's not currently in my budget. So can't do that right now. I would love, and that's my main thing with these games. I really do hate, because I have friends who want to play them at different times than I do. And I want to play at different times than they do. And also, it's just, I like those servers, the dedicated servers, to be up all the time. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll go look for how much it costs. Dude, it costs a lot. But back to the meat and potatoes of what we need to be talking about. So Power World did come out, and it is absolutely blowing up the internet. I think it's at like 8 million, like million subscribers. Hold on. Let's look it up. Enhance. Their last numbers were concurrent all-time peak is, dude, that's okay. And I need to like specify that this is not a like small thing. They have 5 million PAL tamers, which players, 5 million PAL tamers in only 3 days. And looking at what they recorded, their all-time highest peak is 1.5 million. This is an indie game, currently outpacing Lost Ark, Dota 2, New World. Okay, let's not go that far down. It's rivaling the all-time peak of Counter-Strike 2 and okay, PUBG's double that. But all-time peak of like Lost Ark, Dota 2. Yo, these are numbers. Like, those are games that are made by very big companies. This is a very small company, to my understanding, and the game is just, it's great. And basically people are death threatening. Maybe YouTube's going to deem me for that. I don't know. I'm still learning what YouTube will deem me for. I literally see something in the video right now. You know what? I'll give you a nice firm pat on the back if you could pick out what hid here in my room is currently going to trigger YouTube if they realize what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's that. Anyway, so with that, it is made by a very big small studio, and it's getting death threats because they're like, oh, it's promoting slavery. It's not. It's not promoting slavery any more than Grand Theft Auto like promotes crime and a lot of things. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game ever made, and it's a game, and so, I mean, Saints Row is obviously not as big, but also the same thing. Doesn't promote it, you just have to do it. Call of Duty isn't promoting, gingiviticide. That one was bad. Okay. I'm trying to avoid YouTube. Guys, I am new to this, so bear with me. It's not, I mean, honestly, Pokemon games use it for Beyblade. Can I even say, the whole adjusting to this thing is really getting with me. So I don't think it, does it any more than normal Pokemon does. I mean, they're the same thing. Now, I think it is, you know what the fans are mad about? Probably they're just mad because Power World put out a pretty decently working product at launch. Hey, that's something that Scarlet and Violet couldn't do. Damn, even now they can't do that. That game runs like crap, but Power World runs pretty freaking good. So that's what triggers me with these. But also, I hate the way Suicide Squad. I would never send these kind of threats to somebody who was making Suicide Squad. I think the game, if you watched my video yesterday, I'm not a big fan of the game. I think it shouldn't exist, but I would never send those threats, and you never should send those threats to the devs. They're doing a job. There is somebody out there. If one person likes the game, that's enough. Honestly, it's not enough financially, but it's like, that's enough. That should be enough for anybody out there. It's not always your cup of tea. That's understandable. But you should not be sending threats. It's, oh, you're copying Pokemon. Oh, slavery. Oh, I'm so cool. And dude, you're not cool. You're fucking lame, dude. I cannot stand the death threats. I come from the Destiny community, and honestly, I left the community because of how fucking terrible it is. And I have like League of Legends, and I can tell your community is stupid. Like, I've never met, like, it's just entitled. Gamers nowadays are entitled little shits. Like, stop sending death threats to them. Like, whatever, YouTube, if you're gonna fucking DM me. Damn it. I'm tired of bouncing around the fucking word. Death threats. They send death threats. And it ranging from, you're just asset flipping, which I don't think they did. I generally don't. You go in there and like the animations for some of the pals, which when I play with my friends, we literally call them Pokemon. I don't care. I'm fine with that. Like Depresso. Freaking Depresso, dude. Everybody's seen Depresso, but like everybody else will be like mining, like actually like working. Dude sitting there going, like he's just sitting there like depressed, like he hates his job. Dude, that's how I felt like a week and a half ago. Hey, look how I was a week and a half ago. But that they've put so much more work into a quality product than Game Freak has in probably the last 10 years. Sorry that they made a good product. Sorry they capitalized on multiple good things. And that's the thing, is that they're just like, hey, that's a cool idea. Throw it in there. That's a cool idea. Throw it in there. Look, great ideas. Throw it in there. And it works. It just works. Now, do I wish you could evolve things? Yes. Spoiler alert, in case you don't know, you can't evolve things. I was capturing like pals thinking I was going to be able to evolve them, and you can't. But they are very fun. The game is very fun. I'm not going to talk too much about the video. It's not going to be going too long because I have another video coming out maybe tomorrow. Let's go ahead and make the next video about Power World as well. And it's kind of comparing to how you do a good game and how you don't don't do a good game in the survival, you could probably guess what game I'm going to pick. But guys, stop being degens. Stop being weirdos. Don't send death threats to devs over if you don't like a game. Like I said, don't like Suicide Squad. Don't like a lot of things going on right now in the gaming community. But I don't send threats. I don't tell anybody to send threats. That's stupid. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I once upon a time, I was like, as a kid, I was like, I'm gonna be a game dev. Really glad I didn't make that decision because you guys are fucking weird.